Hi, welcome to Football by Remy. And as always, I'm your favorite host, Baby. What's up? What's happening? Hope you're doing really well. Like this is not like really a good night for Manchester United fans, or rather for people that actually care about Manchester United. Because like at this point, I'm like, I love the club and all that, but like some things happen, and I'm like, I've kind of removed my emotions from Manchester United because I was at a stage some years back where if we're losing, I'm feeling bad, it can spoil my full day. But right now, I'm like, we're losing, okay, we lost the game, like, let's look for how to make us better. I'm no longer, in a toxic relationship with Manchester United, but like, some people are still that way. Some people did not sleep well, they are not going to sleep well this night. Some people are probably going to have like bad mornings tomorrow because of this game, but like, it is what it is. That's what she said. If you're new here, kindly click the subscription button, turn on your post notification. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for always watching my content. I really appreciate it, and also I hope you're enjoying it. If you have anything to add, if you have any feedbacks, drop in the comment section. What went wrong? What went wrong in the Manchester United Sevilla game? What went wrong, man? Sad to say, I hope that no Manchester United fan watches this, so that they don't know our secrets. But like, sad to say, I don't think we've been playing really well for about 5 games. There was a game we had, I think it was Southampton game or the Crystal Palace game. Like from that space, we're winning games, but like we're not playing as well as we were playing previously, and then from there our form started to decline. Even against Copenhagen or something, like I don't know how to pronounce it. We created we created chances, but we didn't score those chances. And like the rampant Manchester United squad that had 15 goals. That's across Rashford, Martial, and 10 goals in the Premier League. Across, I said that's it now. 10 goals across Martial, Rashford, and Mason. That was not the front three that was in that game. We couldn't convert chances. Rashford is actually not doing so well. Martial didn't convert chances, and sometimes because of Mason's age, sometimes it just disappears in games. Honestly, the other times it comes in, but it seems like everyone knows his game. Like they don't ever let him shoot anymore. So that's where we are at right now. The games we actually have declined over the past few games, and then this game was not any better. We got into the game, we got the penalty, scored the penalty. Expect that after the first goal, our confidence starts to build, but like we're moving the ball too slow. We're moving the ball too slowly. That was my biggest problem in the game. Moving the ball too slowly. Like you need to, man. We need to watch Bayern Munich clips. Sorry, Ole, please. I know it's summer. Just if you can get this message to Ole, any of you, like just tell him, like sit them down, let them watch how Bayern Munich are playing. Most of them should adopt their playing style. But like, man, every single opportunity to the ball should be a means to attack, a means to score. We're passing the ball around passing the ball. Yes, we're trying to be too safe. This safe they call it. Trying to be too safe. Yeah, pass the ball, pass the ball around, take it forward. If the opportunity doesn't seem to be there, we don't try to forcefully create it. We take it back, and then the passes are really slow. You need quick, fast passes to break down defenses. In my own opinion, that's how I look at football. And like our passes were really slow. Like you, that was one of it, and then we had a whole lot of issues in this game. We have a whole lot of things we need to tackle, but like let me just say a few of them concerning this game. Wan-Bissaka cannot. We have this. I'm not trying to take any credit, but we have a 50 million pound right back that cannot cross the ball. He gets there, he gets into the attacking space once or twice. Sometimes he doesn't even go into the attacking space anymore. He gets there, he's bringing the ball back to Pogba. Brandon Williams, that guy not supposed to be Man U. He should not start for Man U. He has no business. Forget that he's a Manchester United, but that boy has no business start for Manchester United. Okay, let us be realistic. Make it not be like maybe in a bad belly. May it not be like in a bad belly. We Brandon Williams. Will you start for Man City? No. Will you start for Chelsea? No. Will you start for Arsenal? No. Will you start for Tottenham? I don't even think so, because on these guys, they don't he gets injured. On Ben Davies' day, he's better than Brandon by a mile. Which other team is good in that Premier League? Will he start for Leicester? Never. Can he play wing back for Wolves? Can he play wing back for Sheffield? I don't really know who plays that left. but no Wolves can't. He can't not go to that guy, that their left wing back, that guy cross already. Not cannot bench him. Liverpool, I'm not okay. Let's leave stats. Can he be number 2 for Man City? No, he's not even going to be number 2 left back for Man City. Like that guy has no business in Manchester United 11. Has no business. Honestly, he has no business. Those are those players when you put okay, maybe he's just a squad player. You know, it's not going to be a first teamer. No, would it be a second team player? It's going to be a squad player. You know, all those games when we want to play our second choice left back, and we need that person that can play left back or right back on the bench because we want to rest our first choice left back. We're not playing. That's how they play all those kind of people. That guy has no business starting from mine. But like all in all, back to the game. The first goal partly caused by. Let me not say cost. You know, he could have done better. Brandon Williams could have done better for the first goal. Could have done better for the second goal. You know, so like in my opinion, he caused like he was the second goal was caught flat-footed when they threw the pass. Like I don't even know what he was doing there. Like in my opinion, like he was supposed to try to mark the space between the wing back, I think it was the wing back that crossed the ball. There were two players. The first player and the second player. I was supposed to try and mark the space between them and not stand on one side. Like that's not how they do. That's not how I think they do. They mark in that kind of positions. And then the first goal, no, there was something they did in the first goal. Yeah, the first goal, they crossed the ball to the left. I think it was regular and crossed the ball from the left hand side, and this guy was there. There were two. Lindelof went to mark. Lindelof went to mark the guy that passed the ball to Reguilon. Wan-Bissaka was chasing the other left back. Wan-Bissaka was chasing the Reguilon, and then Maguire pushed out to try and block that space of the cross. You know, one would expect that Brandon Williams would be at the far end. No, you know, he's smart, he's calculative. He stepped out of his position and went to mark the guy in front of Maguire, and they left the space there. By the time he realized the ball was coming back, he was trying to reach there, get there. Before he got there, Suso 1-1. He could have done better there. That was some basic primary school defending like that. Anybody knows, everybody. That's fine. Far post. That's a far post move. You're supposed to, you know. And he fucked up there. You know, we could have generally the whole team tried. But Pogba was a bit impressive. You know, on another day we would have gotten the win. You know, but like Martial needs to be more clinical. You know, we can take the season. The season is finally over. You know, it was a decent season. It was not a decent season, but a decent season compared to like the way the season started. Don't get it twisted. I don't even like 6 months is not like impressive, but like it got us there. It got us into the Champions League. You know, so like we have to leave all this behind and like try to look forward. My opinion, we need 3-4 players to challenge. But like if you get one, fine. You try to get top 4. Get maybe just to try to get top 4, and then maybe January or next summer try to get maybe 3-4 players in, because we actually need squad depth and players that can compete for first team positions. Because when someone like Rashford is not playing well, you look into your bench, you see Lingard, you see Pereira. Man, you play a no-footed, you know, one-legged Rashford than play Lingard any day. You know, there's no competition for spaces. You know, if you have an Adama Traore on the bench, so Rashford is not playing well, you can easily just bring Traore and maybe switch playing on the left or switch wings. Like we need squad depth. If you have a Grealish on the bench, you know, you can sub Rashford out and bring English. You can sub Fred out and bring in, you know, somebody strong. You know, if you have like Van der Beek, you know, if you're subbing players, you know, you're subbing them for players that are equally as good. You know, if you sub Kuba out and bring in Van der Beek, you sub them for players equally as good. That kind of thing. So like we need squad depth. We need another a very versatile forward, someone that can play across the front three. That's good. That's actually, you know, first team quality. That's what I think. That's what we're going for Sancho. So all in all, let's try and take out the positives for the game and look at next season. You know, that's it. But like I actually want to know your opinion, because I'm not so convinced on the Jordan Sancho deal. At least not for that price, not for that age, not for that player. It's too young, in my opinion. Doesn't have so much experience. You know, you can't pay 100 million for someone that's not proven. It's not right. It's not done. It's going to be in my hunters eventually if this guy doesn't play up to standard. We've seen the likes of Di Maria coming to mind. Di Maria when the hot coming to mind, giving number 7 share and not perform. Memphis Depay coming to mind, giving number 7 shirt and not perform. We've seen Falcao not perform. We've seen top players not perform. So this guy we can might as well carry the 100 million and go and buy him and it doesn't perform. It's really hard. So I feel like instead of us to invest 100 million in one player, let's look at City, look at Liverpool. Carry the 100 million, maybe add a few other millions, buy Adama Traore for maybe 30, 45. Use the many money, buy Van der Beek, maybe buy a left back, sell a few players, buy like, 3, 4, 5 players instead of buying just Sancho and maybe someone else. That's my own opinion, but like I'd like to hear what you have to say because like I feel like most Manchester United fans are for the deal completely, without any reservations, and I think that's that for the Sevilla Man City review. Thanks, Man U review rather. Thanks for watching and I hope you enjoyed it and have a wonderful night's sleep. See you soon. Yeah.